Hello, everybody. I guess this is going to be my last vlogish, quote-unquote, video. So, I think I'm just at a point to where, well, a lot of people right now are at a point to where I'm just going to quit YouTube for Twitch, unfortunately. It's because, YouTube, in their infinite wisdom and totally a show of care for their smaller creators, have once again moved the goalpost. For those of you that don't know, well, when I first started my channel, it just conveniently happened to be around the time that PewDiePie decided to do the little freaking, oh, I'm going to go on Fiverr and have people trick some foreigners into making Nazi jokes. And that caused the first adpocalypse, which led to YouTube changing their rules to where if you want to monetize your videos, you need at least 10,000 lifetime views, which was annoying, but it was still doable. And in fact, I was getting ready to hit that finally. And now they've just suddenly decided, like, oh, 10,000 views? Not good enough no more. Now you need 1,000 subscribers and freaking 4,000 hours worth of views within a year. And that's just an impossible goal for me. I mean, I've been doing 2 videos a day, every day, for 2 years. At this point, I only have 62 subscribers, which is no fault of you, any of you. Everything's fine. I mean, I admit that my content in general is kind of mediocre at best. I mean, sure, every now and then there's a funny moment, but those are few and far between. But yeah, I mean, I'm nowhere near the subscriber requirement, and just last year, I think I checked, I only got like 390 hours worth of view time within a year, so yeah, it's just an impossible goal. And I don't want to spend 5 years plus just doing this and not even getting close to reaching a goal. I mean, and I'm just hearing a lot of good things about Twitch. Twitch is actually treating new creators as something other than trash, which is great. I mean, here's the thing. There's the impossible goals, and then, well, impossible requirements. But then on top of that, YouTube's search algorithms are just like, even I think MatPat from Game Theorist researched this, is that their search algorithms are built in a way that only benefit people who are either, one, already successful, like, you know, the big YouTubers and all that, or two, are the kind of human garbage that do horrible, controversial things on purpose to make, for clickbait, like the freaking Paul brothers, and who's that one loser? I forgot his name. Keemstar. Those guys. The people that anyone who's not like a teen hates. Usually. But yeah, and I don't want to lower myself to doing something like that for views. It's ridiculous. I mean, which that's the whole big thing about it, is it's obvious that this is in retaliation for, well, this is quote unquote to comfort the advertisers, over like, just bad content in general, like not like content that doesn't get a lot of views, but content that is just is questionable, like the freaking video of a suicide victim that Logan Paul did. Problem is, they aren't punishing those people who did that kind of crap. They're punishing all the small channels. I mean, I had like a real negative experience in middle school because of something like that. It's like, it reminds me of this gym teacher I had who was a freaking, like a, what do you call it, a drill sergeant wannabe, where, like, but before you do what you'd normally do in gym at middle school, which is usually like play games like volleyball or dodgeball or whatever the crap, you'd have to do these warm-up exercises. And then if any kid at all ever spoke, ever said a word, they'd punish the entire class. And there were some assholes in the class who were just like, I don't care, and then just keep talking anyways. There would be some classes where you do nothing but warm-up exercises because these stupid kids wouldn't shut up. You just want to strangle them. And, yeah. So that's what YouTube is doing feels like, in all honesty. And it's just not right. Just punishing everybody for the actions of a few scumbags because those scumbags make them money and they have to punish someone. They have to save money somehow. That's essentially what they're doing. Is they know that if they truly try to punish these people, they're going to lose out on money. So instead, they're just going to save money for themselves by cutting off the smaller people, essentially. That's pretty much what they're doing. So to that, I just say, fuck YouTube. Fuck them straight in the ass. Pardon my language, but I have nothing nice to say to these people. You people, you viewers, you're great. For those who have stuck around, just out of a courtesy, I'm going to try to finish Resident Evil 7, and at least finish posting that series on YouTube. Although I'm also now posting those videos onto Twitch, since you can upload videos onto Twitch now. And yeah, I'll try to do that, although yesterday's and today's videos are going to be late because I've spent all day, most of the time I wasn't even doing anything just because I was so upset over this whole thing. But then I started setting up stuff I would need to run a proper Twitch account, and that's why Resident Evil 7, and I mean, I'm not even sure if I'm going to bother to finish Dead Rising 4 on YouTube just because almost no one was watching it. I'm pretty sure just about the only person who was watching was Krooks, which is nice, but I mean, what's the point? I'll just probably finish that off on Twitch too. But my nose is just runny in general, though. I'm not freaking crying or anything. Oh, God. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to try to finish Resident Evil 7 on YouTube, and I'm going to leave my videos up for anyone who wants to watch them. But other than that, I think after that's done, I'm just going to go just full Twitch streamer, because I can't deal with YouTube's crap anymore. I mean, it's not even completely about the money, because I obviously wasn't making any money from them. It's just like, how do I put it? I mean, okay, flat out, do I want to make money? Yes, just like anybody else. Like anybody else. I mean, obviously I'm not going to go like, oh, I'm owed money or anything, but I mean, when you work toward a goal and then have that goal just thrown away from you at the last second, and then the goalpost is moved to an impossible place, I mean, where do you go from there? Especially because this recording schedule, it's hard as crap to keep up with, mainly because I've been recording like hour-long videos or close to that. Which, that's my own fault, so that's something else entirely. But yeah, just since my brain starts working, yeah, it's hard to keep up with. So, anyways, onto the benefits of, onto the pros and cons of me going to Twitch, I guess, is a few things for those of you that actually stick around and maybe watch me on Twitch. Is one, you'll get more variety of content because since I won't be on YouTube, I won't have to deal with YouTube's freaking craptastic copyright system anymore. I'll be able to do like Nintendo and games from other companies that aren't really friendly with YouTube, like Konami, and like I could do Castlevania or Metal Gear Solid, which I've never even really played the Metal Gear Solid series. Been kind of wanting to, never got around to it. But yeah, there's that. Just a lot of it's just like Japanese games from Japanese companies that weren't really. They're still stuck in the 80s, essentially. They're still stuck in the 80s. They don't understand the freaking benefits of free advertising, quote unquote, from YouTube videos and all that. Anyways, enough about that. But yeah. So on YouTube, there will be. Not on YouTube, freaking Twitch. There'll be more variety because I'll be able to just do whatever. Any game, console games, freaking PC games, whichever. I'd like to set up a schedule to stream at least 3 to 4 times a week. I'd like to know from you, whichever ones of you remain, what would be the best time for me to do that. Because, like, the best days for me to do that would be, say... Well, honestly, there's only so many days. There's, like, Monday, the only days it'd be possible would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday and Sunday I can't really do, but those 5 days, anytime during those 5 days is possible. Just let me know when would be the best time for you. If you'd like me to regularly stream on those days. And just let me know. And of course there's a link to my Twitch on the main YouTube page. What else is there? Technically, since I'll be doing Twitch streams, the content will be longer. Sort of. Depending on how long I do the streams, but... Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for all who have stuck around and actually watched my videos. It's just YouTube seems hellbent on pushing away new channels. You can't really start one up unless you either have to pay for advertisements, which most new people aren't even going to be able to do because they're not going to have the money for that kind of crap. You have to, or you could conveniently have connections to actual popular YouTubers, like, you know how back in the day, say, well, for example, like whenever I was just watching YouTube, some of the YouTubers I watch, like Chilled Chaos, C Nanners, and Gassy Mexican, and Minx, I found those different channels through watching, like, I started with C Nanners, and then I found, like, Chilled Chaos through him, and Gassy Mexican through him, and then Minx and all that. And that's pretty much how it went, how they got as popular as they were. Well, also, I guess they were part of multi-channel networks, but from everything I've heard about multi-channel networks, those are just... Ugh, you don't want to be part of them, because they'll rob you blind. Anyways, I've been rambling. I've just been rambling. But anyways, yeah, I'll just try to finish Resident Evil 7, and then I'm just gonna go full-time Twitch streamer, because I just can't deal with YouTube's crap anymore. And neither can, like, millions of other people at this point. Well, probably not millions, but thousands of other people at this point. I mean, just what's the point? They keep moving the goalpost. Next, they're going to start charging people to keep their videos up if they're not making enough profit on them. I'm sure that's the next step at the rate they're going. Since their model's completely unsustainable at this rate. Well, it's just unsustainable. They never made profit on YouTube. Because they spend more money running the freaking servers that host the videos than actual profits from advertisements. But yeah, anyways, enough of my rambling. Just, if you care to watch my content at all, I guess subscribe follow me on Twitch and maybe Twitter. And I'll see you in those next few Resident Evil videos until I finish them, I guess. I'll also be uploading all new Resident Evil videos on Twitch, in case you just want to watch them there. So yeah. Anyways, sorry about all the rambling, it's just... my mind's going a mile a minute. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.